So, I've been Longjoyable, and tune in next time for when hopefully we'll get one of our goals done. Let's see our goals. We'll get one of our goals done. Great. And now we're on to the next part. So, yeah, whatever. I just don't care anymore. Hello one and all, this is Longjoyable, and if you can't already tell, the last part cut out just before I finished it, so this is now a hello. I was going to end it now, but may as well just do another part, get this done with, record another part, since it started over so quickly. I'll learn for next time to end the parts quicker, but it's going to be nice, it's going to be quite funny to see my stupid goodbye at the end of the episode, which comes into this episode. So this is the party pad. This is Joe, my sim, Joe Newbie, I believe. Is it? Can't really tell. Joe Newbie, I believe. I'm living in a house with a guy named Dudley. Dudley is a strange guy. He doesn't do much for you. Hopefully not. Come on. Hopefully we'll get the skill and we'll get the promotion. We'll speed things up. So, there's not much you can do at the moment except just build up skills and get the promotion. Well, is there? Let's see here. Get a promotion, upgrade your abode. I'm not going to do that for a minute because that's easy. Throwing a raging party, that's a... And then moving out with one of Dudley's friends at a party. So, pretty much throwing a party and making friends are one and the same, because when you invite friends over, they're mostly Dudley's friends. So, right now, I'm going to go for the promotion. You have to get 2 promotions in this house, I believe, same as the last house. But for now, I'm going to just try and get the one. Hey, new car. There we go. Nice job, Joe. There we go. A nice job, Joe. There we go. A nice job, Joe. There we go. A nice job, Joe. There we go. Have a cup of Joe. Joe. My name is Joe Newbie. Can't think of a rhyme. Oh, God, another one of these cactuses in the cactus pots. Like, is this some kind of style in this neighborhood or something? Jeez, loads of friends. I am Buff Builderman. Hey, there we go, you got a promotion. You've been good. I don't know, I was going to get really excited, but I realised that it's Dudley and it makes no difference to me. Convenience store clerk, blah 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 blah, 10 PM to 3 AM. So this is a slacker career, and a slacker career is basically categorised by... oh crap. Categorised... ah, jeez. Why is everyone so suicidal? I'm not going to bother talking to those friends because it's Joe who needs to be making friends, not Dudley. Dudley, I suppose, let's bring down those walls. I don't know why I brought him up. I'm going to have to get rid of these bats and replace them with showers. Bam! I want to leave the food for a while because I want him to eat at the same time, so Joe won't have to cook for himself. Hopefully he'll get the promotion now. He has one green bar, so there's a chance he'll get the promotion. What time is he back? Never even checked. 3 PM still. Just a little while away. If I can get Dudley into bed. Dudley's a long way away from wanting to sleep. Or can he? Nah. Gonna have to do something with him. Sure, I can just leave him off. He has anonymity. No, he has autonomy. He can control himself. I don't have to worry about him. Now I'm gonna have to clean that mess up with Joe. He's going out having some more brews, I suppose. I don't know what kind of drinks are in there. One cool thing about The Sims 1 on console is usually when you unlock stuff, like in the last area, I did unlock this beverage thing, and I unlocked this zapper thing. I don't know what this is. Not exactly sure what this... the zapper thing gets rid of bugs, so it stops the bug noise. But the cool thing is usually when you unlock them in the area before, like I unlocked those 2 in the last area, sometimes some of the items would be in the next house, like these 2. So I don't actually have to go out and buy these items thinking, what do these items do? They're actually in this house, so I can realise how crappy they are from Dudley. Don't have to go spend the money to find out. So I'm not exactly sure what it does. Don't know why I'm still controlling Dudley, because he'll probably just go out for another drink now. No, he'll just go for a snack probably. Yeah. What a slacker. Well, that's his personality anyway. He's supposed to be the slacker type, and as you can see, he needs 2 body skills. Don't know, as a convenience store clerk. Like, I wouldn't call it a convenience store, but I do work. That's basically my job, but I would just call it a shop. I'd work in a shop, but a convenience store clerk, that's basically me. And I don't think I need body skills to advance on, to survive in this career. I don't need body skills in the job. But I suppose maybe what they mean by convenience store is that I'm carrying boxes and stuff. Didn't read the description of it. So carrying boxes, maybe that's what they mean by needing body skills. The picture of Joe in the top corner is so strange. So weird. You're so weird, man. Here we go. Oh no, it's just a friend coming over. When it glitches like that, oh, it's super handy, man. Oh, Dudley, do you want to practice bicep muscles with me? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's trying to get back at Dudley. He's just walking by. Hitchy. Oh, trying to prove that he doesn't need Dudley, that he's just walking up the street. Or is he? Oh, I need you, Dudley. Dudley, look at my biceps. Look at my lovely muscles. I'm a muscly man and I need you. Dudley, I see you need 2 body skills. Why not practice muscle body with me? Let's see now. 3 o'clock. Damn. Maybe I need a friend? No. Just wasn't one of those days. Wanna wake up. Everybody's beeped. It's just one of those days where you wanna wake up. Let's see, he's cooking up some burgers. Cooking up some burgers for the family. We eat burgers every day. Apparently we're going to. I suppose. The old toilet bat combo. Toilet bat combo wouldn't go astray right now. And then a bit of food and a bit of sleep then. So good at making burgers, but wouldn't move on to making something else. What a slacker. Just a party chore. Absolute party chore. Yeah, they developed his personality quite nicely because you can just assume so much about him without having to be told. You can tell that the reason that he's so good at cooking burgers is because he throws so many parties. And that's why he's such a good cook, because he's worked out perfectly how to make burgers. But see, that's the only kind of food, because it's quick and easy food. That's why he would never move on to make fancy foods out of the fridge. But the fact that he would have the facilities, the ingredients in the fridge to make fancy foods is a bit ridiculous. If he's never going to cook anything. Ah, Jesus, such a mess now. What's going on? Are you not even in the bath? See how the room's looking? Ah, jeez, the room's not too bad, but maybe it's just Dudley. To grab a plate. You have to sit down to put down the plate, to stand up to grab a plate. What? Oh jeez, that's even weirder. You have to sit down to put down the plate, to stand up to sit down to grab a plate, to stand up to have a plate, to go over and sit down to eat. Jeez, this is a bit ridiculous. You see, the only reason this is because there's so many plates on the table. And after that, once this last place is filled here, they're going to start eating while they're standing up. So, what would be a good idea now is to hire a maid. We have plenty of money. We have 3,168. I believe Dudley's money, I'm 100% sure that Dudley's money does count into my money as well. Roomies. Of course, they're called the Roomies. All the same as the Sims 1 on PC. Don't know if you'll even make a phone call. They're called the Roomies, but the Roomies are the people, your choice of people that you get to move in with. So you become a roomie with them, which is a bit ironic, a bit funny. But it's the same as the Sims 1 on PC, where everyone in the neighbourhood, the random neighbourhood people who don't live in houses, are just called townies. So I'm quite surprised that Dudley would even make a phone call. See, Dudley has such a personality that you just assume that he wouldn't do stuff as well. 10 simoleons an hour, that's... and 10 simoleons an hour, I suppose. I was about to say that's really good. Thank you, Dudley. Someone will come over first thing in the morning. Growl. I'm going to growl at you. I hope no one heard me itch my head there. It sounded quite loud. I suppose that's because it's in my head. It's so quiet. Oh, wow. Wow. Hitchy. Hitchy. I'm trying to have a chat. Oh, okay, there we go. You're chatting back to me. Dolphins! Sunshine! I'm out of here. I'm going to complain. I thought he was just... The way he got out of the chair, I thought he was actually going to fall over because he was so tired or something. But no. Oh, jeez, he's about to fall over. Dudley can... no, don't greet people, please. I don't want to deal with that. Don't want to deal with the mess. Save it for the party. I suppose Dudley will probably throw parties every day, so he's probably waiting for our first party. He was so needy, though. He just wanted us to move in with him. And for such a lazy guy, he actually... Ooh, that messed up my camera there. For such a lazy guy, he actually... He was dedicated. He came over every day to ask me to come over to stay at his house. He wanted me to get that promotion so that I would be... so that I could move in with him. But I don't know why. Why did I... Because... It doesn't really make any sense, because... He seemed to think it was laughable that I hadn't gotten to that stage in my career when he was on the first stage of his career, and he's on the second stage now, but he can't go up any more stages of the career because he's so laughably lazy. I was going to say more, but then I realised that the sentence was pretty finished after I said lazy. So yeah, good, time's going to speed up a bit. Jeez, real sleep talker, an angry sleeper. So what am I going to do now? I suppose I'm not going to clean up because I leave the maid to do that. I was going to, but the burger's still good. Sadly, no. Sadly, no. I'm going to have to serve breakfast. No, not serve it. Have breakfast. Do I hear a fly? Thought I heard a fly, but sadly I didn't. Don't know why I would be happy if I heard a fly. Like, seriously, does this thing do anything? Do I want to touch it? Maybe I'll touch it. I might touch it in a minute. I like touching stuff, but first it's time to get some food in me. Get some food in my body. Look at this place, an absolute mess. Remember the good days when it was clean? The good days when we used to live alone? Ugh. How much skill points do you have in cooking? Only 2? We're going to have to fix that. You're going to need him in the next house anyway. You're not going to have Dudley the... Jeez, you're not going to have Dudley the amazing cook. The burger cooker. How's Dudley doing? Dudley's doing okay. Put him to sleep, I suppose. That way I won't have to keep care of him. But then again, I don't have to take care of him anyway. Never have to take care of the guy. Don't have to work out. What do I have to do? Don't have to do anything. Just have to be in a good mood. So I suppose... We don't even have... Yeah, we don't even have a bookcase, do we? Oh, we do. Study cooking. I really enjoy the concept of this game, kind of completing goals and going to different houses and kind of meeting new people like Dudley. Kind of, because there's goals, you kind of get to know these characters, and they're not just Sims. They're not just like Joe, kind of lifeless Sims. You have characters like Dudley, which have strong personalities. So when I used to play Sims 2, after I kind of gotten bored of playing just houses and families in The Sims, I made a neighbourhood where it was basically had the same concept as this, where in the note area, there's like a note area somewhere under the kind of the menu thing, the bar at the bottom. Yeah, I'll point out, this bar down here in Sims 2 where you can, under the biography area. Yeah, I used to write down goals. So I would use the debug cheat in Sims 2 to set up different situations. Like I would put them in certain careers and ask you to go up, get 2 promotions, or I would set it. I'd ask you to get pregnant and have a child, or I would just build houses in ways. I would create characters. I would mess with, I would make sloppy sims. I would make, because with the debug cheat, you can do stuff like that. You can make them extremely sloppy. Like you can give them more personality points than you could without it, and you can put them in certain careers, all that kind of stuff. So I really enjoyed making them because it just reminded me of this game. And I used to I'd ask my brother to play him, and he used to play him. But you can't make him as fancy as this. Like you can't make it so that when you do complete a goal, that something comes up or you unlock an item or anything, that you trigger an event or anything. So it's pretty. You have to self-regulation. You have to watch yourself. So you can cheat, you can do anything you want. You can just not bother. But it was good fun. I thought I would just mention that because it was because of this game, just the concept of this game. And they did release a game kind of like that for the PC called Sims 2 Stories. I didn't really like that. Didn't really like Sims 2 Stories. I thought it was too heavy on the story. The thing about The Sims 1 on console was, while it's a good game, sometimes you do feel like you don't know what you're doing because there's not enough story, not enough going on. Sometimes, I got scared. But sometimes, Dudley won't speak to you for ages. He won't tell you. He says the message once in a while saying you should probably get a promotion and stuff, but that's about it. But in The Sims 2 Stories, I suppose they realised that there was potential to have a story-based thing in Sims 2, in a Sims game, but they needed to be a heavier story. But I thought it was too heavy. There was no room. There was no room for your own twists. You couldn't do anything yourself. Like in this, I can mess around. I can build up skills in any order. Like right now, I don't have to get a cooking skill, but I want to get a cooking skill for later. But in The Sims 2 Stories, because there's constantly a story going on, and because you constantly have to keep going. At least last time I played it, I'm pretty sure you do have to complete stuff in time and stuff, and you got to keep going. And because the characters are so developed and there's such a story, you have to follow it, and the story is more important than building up skills. It's not a Sims game. It's a different kind of game altogether, and I just didn't enjoy it too much. So I think that they went a bit too far, and now they've gone way too far with all this sim medieval crap. I think The Sims 1 for console and The Sims Busting Out, while they're ridiculously flawed games and they're difficult games and they have problems as games, and you probably wouldn't, if you were stuck on an island, it probably wouldn't be one of those games that you would play. They're good games, mostly because I have memories playing these games. Especially this one. Didn't play Busting Out half as much. I played The Sims 2 on console as well. Liked it, but no way as good. Pretty crap, actually. It has this weird system where you can make meals for yourself out of different ingredients, and you can kind of just basically cheat with that, because there's certain foods that if you put them together, you can make this magical meal that puts you in a perfect mood after you vomit, of course. It makes you vomit, but then you're in an amazing mood, you're full, you're happy, and then you can just go off and you can cheat and get promotions easy and stuff. But this game is just hardcore. So yeah, I think I'm just going to end it here. This has been 2 long episodes, and I think from this point on I'm going to have to start speeding it up a bit, because it's starting to drag on a tiny bit. I'm going to stop it now just to see what to do. I'm going to make him watch TV. So for the next episode, I will decide whether or not I am going to do stuff like speed up the game. So until then, I'm running out of time. This has been Long Joe Abel, and I will see you next time. Bye!